In this video, you will see how to start integrating an existing website into Page Mosaic. Log into the admin panel with an administrator account. Go to the screen with the list of pages. By default, the system only has one page. Create a new page and choose to create a new page template. Name the new template Error 404 page. In the editing screen for the new page, edit the page title. Enter a new title, and in the slug field, write Error 404. This page with such a slug is mandatory for the system. Now, open the Design tab. In the HTML editor, change the text in the H1 tag to Page Not Found. Then close the Error 404 page editing screen. Now, the system has two pages with different HTML templates. Save the changes on the server. It's time to start integrating the existing website with the system. Open a new tab in your browser with the HTML5 address. On this site, we can select and download the source code of an already prepared static site. Find and download the site named 40. Unpack the compressed file somewhere on your file system and take a look at its contents. There should be HTML files and directories. In the Assets directory, there are CSS, JS files, and a set of fonts. Open the content of the file index in a text editor. Select all the code in the editor and copy it to the clipboard. Return to the admin panel. Open the home page editor. Go to the Design tab. In the HTML editor, delete all the code. And paste the code you copied to the clipboard. Now go to the Assets tab. Here you need to upload files from the Assets directory from the sources. To ensure everything works, files need to be transferred with a directory structure as similar as possible to that in the source code. Therefore, in the Assets tab, create a directory named CSS. And upload the files from the CSS directory in the source code here. Do the same with the JS and web fonts directories. When all the files are uploaded, go to the HTML tab. In the code, find the links to the CSS files from the Assets directory. In the system, the links to the Assets directory are slightly different. Therefore, go back to the Assets tab again. Copy the link to the CSS file. And in the HTML editor, paste the correct link. You will immediately see the result in the page preview. It looks almost like the original. Do the same with the other CSS files. Now find the links to the JS files. Go to the end of the body element. The links here are also incorrect. You need to copy them from the Assets tab in the JS directory and paste them in the HTML editor. Replace the other links directly in the editor. It will be faster and easier. Look at the page preview. The page looks and works exactly like the original. Close the page editor and save your changes to the server. Then, to check out your homepage live on your site, hit the Publish button. After you've successfully published all the pages, click the link in the top left corner of the admin panel to open your site. In a new browser tab, you'll see your homepage up and running, just as you've set it up in Page Mosaic.